Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I know this is normally not my stream times and all, but what is time, especially when we have so many things. Yes. Let me switch to live here. Totally not prepared. Nope, not even a little bit, because it's weekend. I'm actually kind of pissed. My headset is falling apart already. Like, that's what you get when you were getting the fake leather. It's so shit. I really have to get a headset without fake leather. Like, I knew that when I got it the first time. Well, when I got it, and I was like, oh no, fake leather. That is not holding for long. So it's already, I can already see it if you're looking a little bit too close, how it fizzles out on the corners. Oh, nobody needs that. All right, it seems like I have left all my lights in the other room. Huh. Well, that's awkward. Oh well. I will turn it off later. It's not like it's eating a lot of electricity. It's a kind of funny. You definitely see like how old you are when, as a child, basically your parents were always like, uh, uh, "Are you creating electricity in your free time?" No. Well, why are you leaving the lights on in a room where you are not at? And it's like nowadays, eh, like 12 hours of light in a room costs you maybe like 10 cents or 20 cents or so. Like, nobody cares. And even that is far too much what I just said. Like, especially like light bulbs, like LED light bulbs, do absolutely nothing to the electricity anymore. The only thing, like, here's the thing, the only thing, um the only thing, like, which is actually eating up my electricity bill, or is creating an electricity bill nowadays, is my PC. My PC is eating as much electricity as everything else in my household per day. So it's like, eh, you know, eh. And especially if you got a new 5000 series, your electricity bill is going right through the roof. Yay. Man, the release of the 5000 series, I hate that Nvidia has a monopoly. I hate that so much. I know people will be like, oh, it's not a monopoly. Look, when you have over like 90% of the GPU market, like, yeah, it's a monopoly. And yeah, it's just, and of course, all the like, this is also, like, I hate this framing where they're like, oh yeah, the 5000 series just released, and not even 5 minutes later, it was completely sold out. So, whoa, so that means a lot of people bought it then, huh? No, we actually just got 100 cards. Oh, um, 100. Okay, that's not a lot. It's not a lot. Yeah. So yeah, it's like, the 5000 series. Ugh. It's not like that I need a new card, right? I'm definitely at the point in gaming right now where my card will probably stay relevant for another 2 to 3 years, if not even longer. Um, by the way, I have a 3080 with 12 gigabyte of RAM. That's very important. that 2 extra gigabyte you are getting is like really important. It makes a lot of things bearable. So, but yeah, like I'm not seeing really the reason on why I would like get a new GPU right now if I need to. Like it's of course also a money question, but I'm always like I know I've been growing up under this where I'm always thinking, do I really need that hardware? Like what does it do for me? Right? It's my PC, or not my PC, sorry, my TV. That's what I wanted to say. My TV. My TV is now over 12 years old. Or if not even longer. 13 years. I think 13 years old. Like it's a 60-inch flat screen, full HD, right? And that's all I need. I don't need 4K. I don't need an even thinner flat screen, right? Like 60-inch, also pretty big. Like what else do I need? Everything still works, everything still goes. It's like, and even if you are like, I'm watching like a lot of NFL, and I'm watching NFL in HD. Yeah, yeah. That that HD, it, barely, barely to call that HD. Like, so why would I need a better TV at this point? Like, for what reason? So yeah, I'm always like this. I'm always like, okay, do I really need that? Right. The same goes with my monitor. I had a monitor which I used for like over 10 years. Was a flat screen. Was an LG. Um, could do full HD and all that. And then there was a time where I was like, okay, you know what? Now that I'm also slowly getting to the point in gaming where I want to have higher resolution and all that on my PC, I'm getting a better monitor, and then I got a really, really good 4K monitor. But I will run down this 4K monitor till the end. It's just why would I? Why would I? Like this monitor is now what, 4 years old, 4 or 5 years, and I had people like friends of mine. It's like, man, you're still having the same monitor, and I'm like, yeah, why? Why would I not? Like, should it break? It's like, no, like, but do you not want another one? Like, what? A smaller one would be nice. My, I have a what is it? 20? No, 32, 31 inches. I hate that. It's too big. Giggity. It's too big. Like I hate those monitors which are basically as big as your workstation, and you have to do this the whole time. Like man, man. Not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of 22 or even like 25 or 26-inch monitors, but that's the problem. You don't find a lot of monitors who have that with a high resolution, which makes sense. So it's like I got the smallest one I could get in 4K, right? So what are we doing today? We are checking out Foundation. Yes, Foundation has been in early access since 2019 and just yesterday released into 1.0, and they added tons of stuff over the years. They even did a complete like graphic overhaul. I saw some screenshots from early access and I saw some screenshots of the game now, and I was like, holy shit, this looks great. And before that, ew, like definitely not an art style I liked a lot. Like it was this low poly. We didn't want to invest a lot of money into it, and that's that. And now with 1.0, they apparently got finally like a graphic designer or something, which did go over everything and just added pixels to it. And it's like, oh yeah, cool. They still have their art style, like the art style hasn't changed, but there is a difference between I can literally count the polygons on the NPC, or I can't, right? Like there's a difference. So that's nice. Um Before we jump into Foundation though, there is one other thing I want to talk about. Yeah. Next week. So, as you all know, as you all know, next week is the Civilization 7 early access release. There's on February 6th. That's a Thursday. We do not know when the release time is yet. There's some rumors swirling around, and everyone has basically their theory because that's how Steam works. It's still this. No, that's not how Steam works. Stop. Just stop. I hate that urban legend, which has basically established itself in a lot of people's minds where, oh yeah, so games are releasing at 12 or 1 p.m. That's when Steam is updating, and that's why those games are releasing at that time. That's bullshit. that's that's just somebody who tries to sound smart, right? They were kind of trying to make this point of like, I know something. How do I make what I about to say here sound like I know my shit? Again, for everyone even in the back, you can release a game at every time you want on Steam. Like, there have been enough developers who even showed us the interface to how to release a game. And it's literally a check mark with you want to release this game now. Then you have to type in, yes, I want to release this game right now. And then you click the button. And then the game is released. Like there is no timer to it. But the reality is a lot of companies have been looking for the perfect release time. And that is 6 to 7 p.m. in Central Europe, and that is 12 to 1 p.m. in the US. Simple as that. But for Civilization 7, we do not have a release timer yet. If it should be in a reasonable time, I will play it on Thursday. If it is very late, we are playing it on Friday. It's as simple as that. And also, the one thing I have really learned is whenever a game releases, there are issues, and a lot of times I'm just sitting here streaming issues. Like, the download is super slow, something is not working right, there's a game breaking bug, yada yada yada. Like, I can definitely count the amount of times I had a smooth sailing on release. And then there are so many other times where I just decided to stream the next day and everything was just great. You know, so it's the same with Civilization. Speaking of Sims, funny enough, so I keep it posted. Is my point, by the way. I keep it posted when the Civ stream will happen, and of course, then I will create a lot of videos, a lot of guides. There will also be a review at some point, and I will try to work as fast as possible, but it would take some time. And more importantly, I also have to have fun. Because one of the biggest killers I have learned over the years with creating guides is this: you want to be fast, you want to be there before everyone else is, and you take so much fun out of playing the game. And it kills the joy and it kills the interest for the game. And when I'm losing interest on something, I move on. And that's not something I want. Absolutely not. Nope. So we will see. I keep you posted. I keep you posted on Discord. I will keep you posted on Blue Sky. And I will definitely post in this channel the live stream. If you don't know, there's a live stream tab on the channel, and you can always see when the next live stream is. And it should pop up there before the live stream, right? Oh yeah, Sims. So if you don't know, I'm a big Sims fan. I've been playing The Sims since the first one. I have multiple thousand hours now on The Sims 4. I'm doing a lot of modding, which I think every Sims 4 player is doing. Like, most people who have at least like 100 hours in The Sims 4 are using some sort of mods. And with mods, like, mods are also like just clothing. Like, a lot of people are using clothing mods. Um, and then some other stuff. But I'm a huge Sims fan, and EA has now re-released The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 on Steam as complete editions, right? And they also fixed that the game wouldn't boot up. Especially The Sims 1 had apparently huge issues to run nowadays uh, for systems. They also added widescreen support to it, and I think you can now play the game in 1080p. But they already released the first hotfix for both games because the games were basically just crashing on most machines. And even when the game is running, it's really just a re release. Like, EA did the bare minimum to those games. They basically used fixes and mods which were already available for the game before this. So for all the people who don't have the Sims 1 and Sims 2 and want to have a little bit of nostalgia and wants to see how it goes, those are definitely the best experience, even though I would recommend to wait for a sale because they cost 20 and 30 bucks respectively. And it's like, folks, you haven't really done anything. Sure, all the expansions are in there and all that, but you used mods and fixes which were all available on the internet to everyone already, and you didn't even manage to fix the interface. The interface is absolute ass because it stays the way it is. The icon stays the way they are, even on higher resolutions, and it just becomes harder and harder to click them on the higher resolutions, and or even to read what's going on. It's it's not a great experience. Why would you play The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 when you can play The Sims 3 or The Sims 4? Different games. The Sims 1 was an interesting proof of concept where they really also focused a lot of some of the cool AI segments, which I have to say this, The Sims definitely didn't get smarter over the years. But The Sims 2 is the best Sims. It's the best Sims because it took everything it learned from The Sims 1 and refined it to the point where people wanted it. It has the smartest Sims in there. It has tons of expansions, and it even has some smaller like SimCity elements in it. Like, The Sims 2 is the best Sims. That's just what it is. The Sims 3 was also great, but the reality is at this point, The Sims 3 is not really playable. Like it is playable. Everyone can play it. The problem with The Sims is The Sims 3 came out at a time where a lot of machines were moving from one core CPUs and HDDs to multi-core CPUs and SSDs, right? And unfortunately, The Sims 3 is still 32 bits, which means you can only allocate 4 GB of RAM, and it's only using one core. It's only like using the data transfer of an HDD. And when the game came out at that time, that was already a bad idea. It was a really, really bad idea at the time because hardware already moved on, but they still kind of wanted to open this for the people who don't have the best hardware, right? And because of that, the longer it was running, the more it became clear that The Sims 3 was not ready hardware wise. And now, with all the expansions, not even mods, believe me, there are a lot of mods for The Sims 3, but just all the expansions installed, The Sims 3 takes like 5 minutes to load. Every loading screen is like 5 minutes. And I'm not over exaggerating, just to make that clear. Like it's bad. It's really bad. So yeah. The Sims 4, this is why The Sims 4 was needed. Because The Sims 4 basically runs on 64-bit and all the hardware Sims 3 needed. Now the problem with The Sims 4 was at the beginning when it came out, it was ass. Like we were already used to EA cutting off all the DLCs they had before. We already knew what would happen because they did it in The Sims 2, they did it in The Sims 3, and we knew it would happen in The Sims 4. They would take out all the expansions again and would give us the bare minimum and then sell us the expansions again. They have always done that, and they asked for doing so. But the biggest problem with The Sims 4 was it didn't even manage to do the basics. It didn't even manage to give us some of the basics. And people were just not happy with that. And the things which were in the game were rather useless or were just bugged. Just bugged. You couldn't use it. It was horrible. It did go so far when they released the first expansion. It got even worse that they had to postpone expansions for like another year or so and then just focus on fixing The Sims 4. And they were this close to just give up on The Sims 4 because the first expansion also didn't sell. And, well, they lied. In the first expansion, which was Back to Work, they basically said, hey, you will have tons of jobs. You will have tons of jobs to choose from. And then when the expansion came out, we had like 3 jobs to choose from, 3 or 4. And there were tons of other jobs they also implemented, but you couldn't do anything with them, right? So people were like, okay, what's with the other 5 jobs which are in the game now, but we cannot go to the job? Oh, oh yeah, we are adding that with a patch. We do that later. We couldn't finish all of it for the release of the expansion, so it's coming in a patch. That patch never came. Those jobs are still not usable. uh, It's this is why I'm, by the way, really afraid of Project Renee. I am very concerned because I fear that Project Renee will be a live service nightmare. An absolute live service nightmare. And this is why, right now at least, I'm not really looking forward to Project Renee. I really don't. Like, from everything we have seen and heard, it sounds like it will become the typical Electronic Arts live service game sloth. And I am just not here for it. It's kind of crazy because they tried a little bit of live service before live service was a thing to put that into The Sims 4, and that completely backfired for everyone involved. So, uh, here's the thing. The Sims 4, even though it will not get any expansions then at that point, is still a game with thousands of hours to play. And the mods. And yeah. So, whatever. Whatever. Anything else I have to talk about? I think that was it. Yeah. Let's play some video games. Enough me talking. Who is yapping about? Oh, let me just write somebody very quickly before I forget that again, and then somebody will be concerned. That's the last thing I want. Just a quick message. Good morning, Mike. Let me switch over to the game. But yeah, if Project Renee or just by the way, I still believe that Project Renee will just be The Sims. They would just call it The Sims. I'm pretty sure of it because they're idiots. They would just call it The Sims. We would definitely check it out. Like, I'm too much of a big Sims fan to not do that. But again, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. That's just it. Which reminds me, I didn't know that, but apparently the producer of Dragon Age the Veilguard was the former producer on The Sims 4 and The Sims 3, and I was like, that explains a lot, but also I have a lot of questions. Oh gosh, what do we want? But that is a different topic. There's a different. I love that you can, like, oh, look at that. You can generate, like, live. What is promontory? I don't really like plateaus. I have to admit, I don't know what promontory is. Hills. I know what a slope is. Yo, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad, right? That doesn't look too bad. I think we are rolling with this. Oh boy. Classic? Classic sounds great. But what does that entail? Invulnerable army. Oh, this is like cheat mode. Cosmetic construction, optional events, non-depletable small. Oh yes, please. Yes. Prospect all minerals. I'm okay with that. Oh wait. Oh, this is started with all minerals prospected. They're not. Okay. That makes sense. Everything is balanced. Yeah, sure. Oh boy. Aspire to build a prestigious Borg, build a prosperous priory, build a mighty stronghold. Just doing my own thing and roll with the punches I get. Describe your village. Hey, we can make a heraldry. Cool. Heck yeah. That's a geese. That's a terror geese. Nope, wait. That's a geese. That's a swan. Where's my mole? Yo, where's my mole? Where's my trebuchet? I feel like I'm not represented here. I am not represented. Very disappointed. Very disappointed, yeah. An orange fleur. And what is that? Oh, the edges. Okay, roger. Roger. Colorization of the shield. Oh, we can choose, like... Ooh, okay. This is a very important, like, decision here. Very important. This is like, do or die, right? If I'm getting this wrong, I basically have to restart the game. It's just how it is. Speaking about restarting the game, a buddy of mine is calling me earlier, and it's like, bro, when I'm supposed to be over there tomorrow, on the phone, I'm like, "Care? We are meeting tomorrow, right?" And you tell me for what? For Super Bowl? My man, let me tell you something. Let me give you some deeds here. That is not happening tomorrow. Wait, but it's Sunday, right? Yes. Next Sunday. Oh. Oh well. Talk to you next Saturday then. That was the discussion. It's like... I think I had that once too. Like 1 year, I was like a week off. It's so weird that they always take a break. I understand why they take a break, because they also have like the All-Star game and whatnot on the Saturday going, which is always cool to watch. But it's like, really? Like, really? Oh, I'm only a pioneer? Okay, pioneer mole. Huh? Let's do this. Let's do this. This takes a bit, I think. So, yeah. No, tomorrow is no Super Bowl. That's on the 9th? I think 9th, right? That's the 9th? Yeah. A new beginning. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands. Your lands. Territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed, should you require it. Let me hear your advice. Quest module. This is the quest module. Okay, got it. Okay, this is what we have to do. Some camera movement. Ooh, some stutters here. Okay. Mouse wheel. I can see the pixels on the flowers. Okay, you can zoom in and you can zoom out. Fantastic. We can also and everyone is puking in chat. Sorry. Your first territory. To start building a village, you must choose your first territory. Each available starting territory has all the basic resources you need to begin settling the new land. Later, you will be able to expand further by purchasing new territories. Cool, this looks ass. I will be brutally honest here with you. This territory looks absolutely ass. Where was these? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the water. Too much water, I fear. Hey, this is not bad. This is a pretty nice starting point. Let's see what else do we have here. Ooh, but I don't like the hilliness. Hilliness? Is that even a word? Not to be confused with the hillbilly. That's a bit something different. That's different. There seems to be some rocks here and some fish and some berries. Why is there? Okay, give me just a second. There is definitely a little bit of like a hitch. Let's put this on high. There's definitely some. Damn. Some FPS stutters. I wonder maybe it's the game itself. Like not. Yeah, stutters. Like when I'm turning, there's definitely like quick ditch in the FPS, which should be the case. Just saying, I'm playing Cyberpunk right now on 4040p with ultra settings and ultra ray tracing activated. Beautiful game and 60 FPS the whole time. So, yeah. Visibility, beautification, undesirable neighborhood. That's supposed to mean you got something against my neighborhood? Rude. Fortification, we don't have that. Beautification, not really. Zoning areas, territory boundaries, construction previews. Okay, not really anything here I can check out yet. Oh, that's the village map. What is that? Oh, we can switch like daytime and all. I wonder if it automatically moves. And also let's. That was a filter to say the least. I think we're going with this. Like we have forest nearby, we have some fish, right? We have flowers, we have stone, we have some berries here. I think this will be great for the beginning. And if not, it looks small though in comparison. Is it just me or is this like relatively small territory? Wow, that's a big rock. Yeah, I think they're all like... It's just... This looks definitely bigger. Maybe I'm just... It's just stretched out. Ah, let's go with it. Let's roll with it. Action module. Most action. Expanded territory. Action module. Build 1% of the scale. Okay. So we don't need the village center. Here. Oh, and then I can turn it if I so desire. Okay. A villager wants to speak with you. Click on the bubble to start the interaction. We have found the hamlet. Okay, what do you want? Organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate workplaces, builders into workshops, woodcutters into lumber camps, berry gatherers into their hearts, and so on. Okay, let's put this advice into practice. Don't stare them into the eyes, chat. Do not look too long into their eyes. They might snap your souls. Just like that. Snap. It's gone. They have your soul now. Oh boy. It's this death stare. Like, they have definitely seen shit in their life, right? And they're just like, good morning, Governor. How was your day? If you're missing your wife, she was with me all night. Yes. It's like, whoa. Oh, yay! I would take 2 steps back, and then we'll call the police. Cool. A new building is available. Oh my, what is this? Boulever Garden. Nah, not too important. Oh, this is free? Oh, this is the under category. This is definitely not free. Okay. Okay. So we need the builder's workshop. Just put it there, I guess. Why cannot I build this? Build. Cannot start construction because the requirements have not been met. The upfront... Oh. Requires 1 core? Do I have to do something here? We have some stuff. Build a builder's workshop. Huh? Wait. Wait. Maybe I'm the idiot. Oh, I was too far away, and because I don't really have streets yet. Okay. Click the plus button building panel to automatically assign the nearest villagers to the workplace. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Nothing new here, let's be honest. Builders can be assigned here to work on construction around the village. Alright. So what are we constructing? We construct a lumber camp and a woodcutter. I can do that. Just give me a second here. That is the... There's the lumber cutter. Oh. Wait, okay. in nearly every building game, R is for turning the building, right? And I'm trying to do that here, but that's not what it does. Right, you are turning it after you build it, and then you can turn it around like that. So it's a bit... I have to get used to that. I wasn't doing much with myself. Yeah, unfortunately, I have already 5 people in line for my soul, so I have to be a little bit more conservative with it. You know, the interest rate has been kind of shit in the last few years. Nice. Wood resources required to paint an area that is for wood cutting. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I know how that works. I have been doing that in games. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, we now have a forester. Oh, that is very important. That is very important. Yes, we need a forester here because let's be honest here. This is... Yep. Oh! Requires production. What do you mean? Now it's fine. Don't know what that was. Maybe we didn't have enough wood? No, we do. Definitely have enough wood. Right now we have enough wood. You know my problem with wood and all that. It's always the same issue. It's always the same issue. My wood doesn't last. Huh? What? What are you looking at? Alrighty. So this needs a person. Oh, it only needs one person. Awesome. Gavin. Gavin is a forester. Oh, you can name them. Well, chat, we might have to do something about that. Okay. We have to produce berries, which they are already on it. What is this? We have 3 villagers which are unemployed. Nobody's happy. Okay. We have a population of 2 and progression. Cool, cool, cool. What is this? Oh, we need a zone. Wait. Magic. There we go. So now we need... Nope. We're just waiting for somebody to finish this. We're waiting for a builder. Excuse me. Sir. Can you please finish your work? Hello? You're all taking a break or what? What's going on here? What is your problem? Oh, we already did that. Thanks. Yeah, cool. We are on it. Yeah, why is this not like... Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I think they're really just taking a break. I think they have something called, what was it? A job? I think they have, like, they have a life. They have a life. Something like that. Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy, man. Well, if that is the case, you better speed it up. I'm on free time. Why are you on free time? No, 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 no. Something is off. What are they? Do we have like a calendar or something? Oh, there she goes again. So she's heading for the job. He's also a woodcutter. Unemployed. He's a builder. Oh yeah, wow. They took like 2 days off. That must have been the weekend. Still crazy. People are dying here because we don't get food. And the builders are just like, oh, my problem. Like, I have free time. You know how it is. Follow that. Okay. How many berries do we have? Like, how many... Oh, I don't have to designate them a zone. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we have tons of berries here. Okay. We are good. We are good. There we go. But you know what I just realized, folks? I don't have anything to drink. Just let me grab super quick drink. And then we are going from here. I'm back in like 2 minutes. See you then. Already. I'm back. Hi. 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 What? Now, let's see. What's the next thing we have to do here? Oh, I have a quest. What do you want? Happiness. You can tend to their needs and Happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people. Okay. Painting and housing. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay. So I'm literally just painting the housing area? That's interesting. Villagers' needs. Every member of your village is looking to satisfy essential and additional needs. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to use up the stone here. I'm a little bit concerned about that. But, we will see how that goes. Okay. Stonecutter camp. I fear that. Shoot. Shoot. Because, yeah. Can I re-residential this area? Yes, I can. Okay. I mean, this is fine. I don't know if they are like having a problem with pollution, or well, it's not pollution, but you know, sound pollution and all that. So we have to see how that goes. Also, damn, it's a big residential area. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. Give me just a second here. Something. This game. Whoa. Yeah, this game is GPU hungry as hell. Let me switch to CPU streaming. Because yikes on the bike. What the hell? Never seen that. This game is eating my GPU for breakfast. Alright, I will come back in just a second here. Hold on. Hold on. Can I switch over? No. I'm back in a second. That should fix it, right? No? Do I have to restart my OBS? I think I have to restart my OBS. Okay, back in. Now, that looks much better. Let me have a quick look here. Oh yes. Still pretty high. What the hell? The game is eating 90% of my GPU. But only 12% of my CPU. Okay. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Somebody has some optimization issues, it seems. How does it look in stream? Let me watch very quickly. Yeah, that looks good. Right? Yep. Alright. Yeah, weird. That has, like, apparently some issues here. Oh, we don't have workers. Build a well. Huh. I would have not expected that, to be honest. Wait, does the well... No, I don't think it needs water. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that... Oh, there's a house now. We might have to move the well somewhere else now that the house is there. The game is like such a GPU hog, especially because there's nothing happening yet, and the game is like eating my GPU for breakfast. Just crazy. Hmm. Yeah, keep in mind this GPU is running like Cyberpunk and stuff on ultra settings, 4040p, and ray tracing on ultra without a hiccup. And then there's, excuse me, this game. And my GPU is like, kill me, please, I'm burning, help. It's like, huh? I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, this game, my 3080 with 12 gigabytes should be able to handle this. Just so. Maybe this game was never optimized for anything beyond 1080p. Maybe it wasn't. Anything else I could do? Let's see. There's not much I can do. Oh god, now it's 30. Oh god, no. But doesn't do anything to my FPS. Ew. Let's not... Oh, yeah, thanks. Ah, alright. Yeah, like, let's not do 30. Let's not do... Oof. Well, we still have to build a well. I cannot build a well because I am missing... Place the required numbers of parts, categorize its production. What is that supposed to mean? I don't understand. Like, now this has everything it needs. And now it works. Weird. Weird. I think we don't need too many workers right now, so let's remove one worker for now. Right, and let's add them as a builder. The thing is, if I understand this correctly, like, moving characters around is not necessarily a good idea because, yes, they are leveling. They're gaining XP. So that means they're getting better and better in what they are doing. So swapping them out is probably not a good idea. I don't really know what the difference is when they are getting up in the level, because the game is not showing us that. They're not showing us that information. So that would be nice to know. Maybe later on the game is explaining a little bit more. We can click on that. Let me see. Yeah, this doesn't tell me anything. Maybe you need a certain level for something later. Yeah. See, this is always the problem I have a bit with games who try to do like minimalistic interfaces in strategy games or building and management games. It's like, yeah, we're trying to be as minimalistic as possible to give you like a really good view on what you're building and what you're doing, which is kind of cute, right? I understand that. Minimalistic interfaces are like the thing in video games for a few years now. But especially in those type of games, when I'm playing a city manager slash builder games, sorry for that. Oh yeah, deactivating that specific lighting has definitely helped a bit. What's that? Like, what was that lighting? It was this lighting in particular. What was it? Yeah, the global illumination. Doesn't do much. Like, I don't see the differences. But apparently that helped quite a bit with performance. Weird. Okay. No, what I wanted to say is like, I don't like this. Like, sure, you can click on it and then you can get the information, but yeah, I would love to see more. Like, I don't know. We will see. We will see. Don't like the interface much yet, but maybe we don't need that much interface. But I'd love to have a little bit more control over my manage and building games. That's what they're for, you know. It's you're already operating in a niche environment. Like, this is a niche game. Niche? Niche? Eh, whatever, how you spell it. But this is a niche game, and it's kind of weird when they're trying to put in a broader appeal for a category which is already has a lot of like hardcore players, right? It's like, yeah, we try to have a broader appeal for this city builder. I'm like, why? Like, the people who are interested in a city builder will get into a city builder. The people who don't, just because you try to have like a broader appeal by having a minimalistic interface, will not just jump into it. Right? This is why, let's say, RimWorld. This is not RimWorld, right? But RimWorld is similar to this, where you also have your pawns, and you can level them up. You have like tons of statistics, and RimWorld has a relatively minimalistic interface. But the moment you're clicking on something, the interface explodes into your face, giggity, and you get this flow of information of just, whoa, whoa, that's a lot. Yo, stones? Hello? Does somebody want to, like... Where's my stone cutter? Dude, I'm on my free time. Well, fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, we're nearly full. Let's remove a lumberjack and add him here. Yeah. Because you are holding up the game, mister. Are you taking a break? Oh my god, he is taking a break. Galindo. I am not proud of you. Oh. Oh, I see what they are doing here. Okay. 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 I see what they're doing here with the upgrades of the different citizens living in the houses. And what you have to basically do. Yeah, you work that, stone. Go get it. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to 7 Days to Die yesterday. We had our first 7-day night. And keep in mind we are playing Darkness Falls, which is a mod. And let's just say Darkness Falls doesn't give a shit about you. In any shape. Which makes the game more interesting. I don't recommend it for the first playthrough, but yeah, it's definitely fun later on. But man, we had to like farm so much stone. I get a flashback just hearing that sound. Like, I was also going on hunting treasures. Whew. Yeah, we are now full because the well takes so long. Okay, you know what? I don't want to remove a woodcutter. Oh, a buddy of mine started now with 2 friends of his. He started 7 Days to Die for the first time. Hilarious. Hilarious. He's streaming it. And let's just say, I think most of the deaths which occurred was because of them just burning each other with their torches. A lot of deaths occurred because some torch was ending up in the face of another person. It's not a good experience. It's not a good experience. I mean, it's hilarious as a viewer, but not necessarily a good experience in game. Oh, and I watched someone playing mouthwashing for the first time yesterday. So I never watched it or played it. It's a horror game. I'm kind of glad that I have never played that. That's a messed up game. With a lot of messed up decisions. And a lot of messed up people. And funny enough, I'm not in the mindset right now with having a lot of messed up people doing messed up shit. Because, well, I just have to turn the news on and I get a load of that. I think I need a social media detox, like, soon, where I'm not reading Reddit for a month, and social media very limited on Blue Sky, because I've already curated timeline. So, but yeah, I think I have to, like, really cut down on shit. It's just annoying. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here and panicking 24/7 or anything. I'm thankfully somebody who can dissect news quite well, because I've been doing it my whole life as a journalist and whatnot. But it's, you just realize that the news are being clogged with bullshit. It's like, here's the original news. 2 hours later, things have changed. This is the new information. An hour later, this has been now redacted. We are back to the original news. 8 hours later, since you have slept, things have completely turned around. Is this? Nah. I don't have to be that informed. I don't have to be that informed in my life. Oh, a villager market. So we need a food stall and a tent. Okay. You know what I realize? I don't like the no road system much. I'm not a huge fan of that. Why am I saying this? Because it makes it very loose. Requires to be attached. How do I attach something? What? No. Oh, maybe it has to be... The other one has to be finished first. Yeah, because of the no road system, like everything is super loose. And you are starting to stack and like... There is a little bit of order missing. Order. The siege is now a village. We are now lord and lady. Finally. So how do I attach stuff? Like seriously, how do I... I know the tutorial has explained that to me. Can I... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I attach it here? Edit building. It's like magic. Fantastic. You can move, rotate any building parts, and building parts can be... Oh. Oh. Okay. Multiple building parts can be improved further with new parts. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. Okay. Well, we need another person. Problem is a bit that... let's remove someone here. Yeah, we need people. Not much I can do so, though. Building overview. Some resources. Berries. Okay, I assume berries will now be transported. Speed this up. Faster. Man, those people have more free time than the people in RimWorld. I'm still waiting for the multiplayer mod of RimWorld to be finally up to date so that I can play with a buddy of mine. We've been now nearly waiting for a year. Ugh. It's frustrating. And before people say, Mole, the multiplayer mod is working. No, it doesn't fully work with the new expansion. Because the expansion apparently changed. All right. Awesome. So, wait a second. Does that mean the berries they had were never consumed before? So people cannot die because they don't have enough food. The food is just giving them happiness, I assume, right? Rustic food. Must purchase and consume rustic food from a market to prevent starvation. Oh no. Oh, they were just literally dying, I assume. Good for them. Good for them. So now we just have to wait till they are getting more happiness. Okay. Well, let's wait and see, I guess. Ooh, also quick note. Avowed. I started to do more Avowed topic on my Mole RP channel. We have the first video up if you want to check it out. And there will be more Avowed content coming in the next few weeks till we are reaching early access. I know that people already have access to Avowed, that they have already like checking out the game and preparing their reviews and whatnot. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. That's understandable though. Like, the Mole RP channel is relatively small in comparison still. I haven't done really a lot of Avowed before the whole review process started. And also, they have a limited amount of keys. So, happens all the time. At least I know what I'm doing, right? Like, when I'm looking at Civ, and I have already done so much content for Civ, and the videos are doing well, and I'm already like, for months, I have been now in the position of being like a pretty consistent civilization channel here on the Mole Under Management channel, and 2K doesn't even talk to me. I have reached out to them multiple times over the months, like DMs, emails to the official like PR stuff and whatnot. Zilch. Like, not even a peep. It's just no communication whatsoever, and it irks me. It irks me. I'm completely fine with when companies are just like, sorry, bro, ain't gonna happen this time, or something like that. Um, I can deal with that, but being completely ignored is like, but I'm doing a lot, and I build a community around it, and okay. It takes a little bit away of it. Not by much. Look, I have pre-ordered the game. Like, next week on Thursday. This channel for a little bit is becoming a civilization channel. you can bet your ass on that. Like, I'm completely locked in on that game. Like, not just from a content creator perspective, but also from a I love civilization and all that perspective. So it's not really like a big deal, but it still is. Anyone? Accomplishment? Hi? Nope. Not for you. Oh boy, what do we have here? So when I have a 10 prosperity, I'm getting clothing, stonemason, butchering, barbecue. Man, I have been, oof. Like, since this week, I have been awake very early in the morning. I don't know why. Don't know why. My body is just, hey, let's get up. It's late. And you look at the clock and it's like, I think it's dark outside. What do you mean? Okay, so there's a lot here. Oh, bridges, fences. Oh, we can pay money to unlock this. Oh, I want all of it. Give me all of it. Give me. Okay. Yeah, cool. And now piss off. Okay, this is not... Wow. Okay, that's bad design. Don't do that. That's bad design. Right, like I cannot click on the next one because this is in the way and I cannot click it away. Also, the game is paused, so this is like not disappearing. There we go. Wow. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I can right click on the symbol in the top and then it disappears. Still, that's unfortunate. What is this? Oh, that's the progression again. Yeah, okay. We need more people. Like, it's great that I can now build all those things, but doesn't really... Oh, we need a sawmill. Oh, do we now need, like, the higher tier already? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Not for the granary yet. Yeah, the granary doesn't really need that. Oh, more people. Wait. More people are coming in. Heck yeah. So it seems like that our forester can keep up with the foresting and all, like, even in this small area. So we are basically starting to remove this area and make it a residential area. That will be alright. Yeah, it seems like that the game itself is like going around things. Like it knows how to utilize the areas, which is really good. So far. When can I like I need a new zone, we'll be honest. I need more room. So what do I need? I need a sawmill. That's what I need. Build it. Okay. They should be on it. 2 villagers are unemployed. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. If there's one thing I can already guarantee you, that will not be a problem. Ooh, a fisher's hut. Oh, that only needs... Oh, that's fantastic. That only needs... this. This is right. I guess so. Let's do this. Oh, this didn't build. I think the sawmill didn't build. It did not. Build it. Oh, more people. Heck yeah, man. Fantastic. Wait, what are we building here? Oh, a house. I was like, wait, what are we building here? It's a house. It's a house. Let's get a fisherman on this, or fisherwoman. Let's do this. I have to admit, though, even though you don't have streets to fully control how your village looks like, the game seems to do a very smart job on its own to make it look like something which would make sense. Like, it definitely feels more realistic, like in some other games, right? Where you have like those medieval villages which are like super organized, and they have like those like straight streets, and then you have like those straight houses around those, and where we kind of know, like, depending on the village, of course, and depending on where you are in the world. But there were like a lot of villages where it looked like more like this, right? Wherever there was room, there was a hut, so to speak. Definitely like that. Oh. Oh lord. Do we have enough? We have enough. We have enough. But it still makes it look cozy. It reminds me, and I hate to say this. Oh god, I just realized it. My brain is just clicking. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I thought about it? Shoot. It reminds me of the Settlers. You know how the Settlers kind of tried to be like this new game, and it became Age of Empires at best. This reminds me more, like, it isn't. Like, it clearly isn't, but there are enough parts here which, if someone would have told me that this is their reimagination and their idea of a settler game when it comes to gameplay elements, I would have said I believe it. I believe it. Again, it ain't fully and all that, like, but the more I'm looking at this, it's there. Also, the so-called Wusel factor is slowly starting to happening here, and the coziness of a village and how you slowly build stuff up. It kind of comes together. The more I'm looking at it and the more I'm playing it, the more this feeling of this could have been a reiteration of the Settlers series. And I would have believed that. In a positive way. In a positive way. Because, man. Also, to make it clear, yes, I know a lot of developers, unfortunately, have lost their job for the Settlers, and it makes me angry. A, because people lost their job. And I know people might argue, oh, because they did a bad job. And I'm always like, you know, people will mostly lose their job, just followed basically the orders. Like, the quality of the game and the quality of the new settler, new allies thing wasn't bad. Not at all. So, no, the people didn't do a bad job. The people who did a bad job were the people who decided what the new settlers would be. And even when the community told them a year before the release, folks, this is not the settlers we want. This is not the settlers we want to see. The reaction of studio management or whoever called the shots was literally like, well, but that's what we have, so good luck. And it's infuriating. It really is. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, we have to increase, like, oh my lord. Hey, welcome in, party people. Welcome in. But yeah, like, as somebody who grew up with the settlers, right? Yeah, cool. That the residential area is a bit of a problem. My problem is more that I need more room. I need some more room, mate. Can't do much. It's rather limited, isn't it? Yay. I mean, R. Wait, oh. Oh, wait, we can also sell now fish? Or we can only sell one. So we need another marketplace then. Let's do that. I can do that. The fish is not fresh. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, that was an Asterix and Obelix reference. Absolutely. Man, like, I've been watching like one or two movies like a few months ago again. The hand-drawn details, it's really unfortunate, and I understand why and all that, but it's still very unfortunate to see how like hand-drawn elements in animation disappeared. Like, it looks so good. Oh, we can say who specifically should be assigned here. Fish. But yeah, the movies are still fantastic. Highly recommend. Housing inefficient. Sure, buddy. The problem is, can't do much. Assign planks to the warehouse. Planks. Go. The Royal Book. We can trade resources with our neighbors? Oh, finally. Hell yeah. Edict, privileges. This is what I wanted to see. Hit me with that beautiful interface. Northbury. Allied with labor. Allied with clergy, kingdom, labor. So they buy all those things. They sell. They buy berries. Somebody who buys more berries? Like, not more, just giving a better... Oh, buy from them. Not set up. Reading, Mole. Reading. It's the other way around. Fish is, like, cheap. Yeah, berries the same. Shit. Wow, they want honey, huh? Grapes. Oh, that's wax. That makes sense. I mean... Oh, we can only unlock this. Do we have anything? We could sell them planks. Sure. Okay. This is the resources I have. So if I'm now wanting to sell, let's say... sell everything above the value of 25. That's the value. Do they not have enough wood? No, they're not having enough wood. We're actually not... We're not able to keep up with the wood. What else is new? What else is new? What's here? Oh, finally. Yes. 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 How? I need territory. Give me territory. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Ugh. Finally, the first monument. Yeah, we come to that. Now I need space. I'm like, damn, need a space. People were not happy. Let's go. That was needed. Llama camp. Just build them here. Like the music. By the way. We might need another forester. We might need another forester. Yeah. Because... I don't think one is enough. We have to see. We have to see. Okay, fantastic. Wait. Wait, why can I not... Do I not have enough workers? I don't think I need that many people just sitting in the warehouse right now. I think one person is more than enough. Just saying. Oh. Oh, they're my workers. Those darn workers. Never work. How are we on resources? Like... So we're having a production output of 49. We have 28 in the stalls, and we don't really know how much we are eating. Yeah, see, that's what I meant. Okay, we can see what happened here. Yeah, we unfortunately don't really see how much we're eating up. Like, the game is telling us... Oh no, maybe the stalls? Maybe it's the stalls. So we have basically a production output of 49. The stall has 29, so we still would have 20? If I see that right? Yeah, we would still have some room of like 20 berries. And fish seems to be fine too. Interesting. Okay, what do we need? We need a manor house that has a great hall. Ooh. And we need tools. Okay, first, let's assign tools, as the game says. And now let's go under. What the? Oh. Oh, this is the progression of the different factions. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's unlock the manor house. Definitely need that. And before we do this, that's not really what I wanted, funny enough. Well, at least not right now. Let me see. I want to buy some tools. Never go under 30. Right. So. And now. The manor house. Oh, wait, what? Oh, build without functions. We need a great hall. Oh, wait, what? I built my own? Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't really expect to play some Sims here, but that's okay. Hey, Gabe. How are you? Hello. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, let me see what we have here. So this is the manor entrance. This is the manor hall, manor tower. Some chimneys. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Manor tower major. I don't think we can build that because I don't have the golden stars thingies. Visitor location. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try to build. Okay. Turning it like this. This is where the entrance will be. I can also lower this, right? Oh! Amen. We need to high rise a little bit. So welcome to my manor. I am on level 93. If you're looking for me, unfortunately, we are in the medieval ages, so no elevators. You will arrive in 2 weeks' time if you're not dying for food and water is running out. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that costs a lot of resources, though. Let's not build that. That's hilarious, though. That you can actually go that high. That is so dumb. I love it. I love it. Oh, you can build this directly into this. Oh, that's so cool. We need a high tower. We need a high tower. You understand, right? Like this is happening. We need a very high tower. Like, that's just happening. I love that you can just like add things. That is such a neat function. Really love that. Definitely gives me some like Sims vibes a little bit. Just a bit. We need a chimney. We need a big chimney. We need the biggest one. Oh yeah. That's not really. Nope. Let's have that here, and let's have a. Oh, that's a heavy chimney. Yeah, that's a bit. That's a bit much. I think one chimney is enough. I think one chimney is enough. That looks a bit weird, but been debating picking this up. I already play Mana Lords. Where do you think this stacks up? So keep in mind, I've also only been playing this for like a few hours. So this is my very early first impression because I haven't played it in early access. It was in early access for 5 years. This is now the big release. So this is it. Ooh, this will cost me a lot. Screw it. We do it. Mana Lords try to be... They are relatively different games, so far from what I can tell. This game is actually a little bit closer to the Settlers, as I said earlier, which for me is a positive thing, especially after the last Settlers we got. This game is focusing on, depending on what you want, because at the beginning of the game is asking you, do you want to just play along, see where it leads you, which is exactly what we are doing here. But you can also say, I want to have a laborer goal, a clergy goal, a military goal, where you can build up your armies and all that. I haven't done the army system yet. I know that there is an army system here. I haven't utilized it yet. Don't know how that works. Sorry. But there's a lot here. Like at the beginning, if you are activating the tutorials, it limits you quite a bit in what you are allowed to do and what you aren't. But you have your trade routes. Like, it sounds crazy to say this, but if I would have to compare this to Mana Lords, there's more content here, which makes sense. Mana Lords came out last year into early access. This game has been in early access for 5 years. Now got the big 1.0 release. And you also have more to do with the people living in your little town. So there is a bit of RimWorld here. There's a bit of RimWorld here, not too much. Like, you can see that right here, right? You can assign your people a job. They are leveling up the job. They have their needs. This one doesn't have a house. That's bad. Then they have additional needs and all that. You can also rename them. But it's not RimWorld and like you give them items and it's not going super deep like RimWorld does. Also to make that absolutely clear. But there are some smaller elements of it. I enjoy it so far. If you are looking for another city manager, which is also like giving you a pretty big map, let me show you this. This is the village map. Wow, this is actually a pretty bad overview of the map. There we go. This is better. You can see how the different territories you were starting out. This is the first territory I choose, and now we added this territory. This is also not mine. And then you can add more territories later on if you so desire. And everything which is in the white border, right? You can see the white border. This is all the land you can own. This is all the land you can own. You can see where we started out. And this is all the land you can own. That's a lot of land. And yes, the maps are randomly generated. You can use the seed code, or you actually have some sliders at the beginning where you can just play around and create your own map if you're looking for something interested. Yes, there are bridges, so you can build over the water later on. I haven't unlocked that yet, but I could unlock the first wooden bridge. I could do that. And those are all the things you can unlock. So those are the different actions, right? The common path is just something you are unlocking over time. Those are the basics. And then you have more going on. Yeah, there's a lot here, but it definitely feels a little bit casual. What I do have to say, I'm playing this on 4040p, and my 3080 with 12 GB of RAM is running its maximum, or nearly its maximum, which is like, ooh, have to work on that a little bit, because they did do a graphics overhaul with 1.0. Like, if you were seeing some older videos and some older screenshots, like, everything was super low poly, like, especially the rooftops were basically just one color, and everything was graphically not very pretty, right? And with 1.0, they did a graphic overhaul. Like, they really added some details to all the buildings and the workers and all that, which is great, but they definitely have to take a look a little bit at the performance. just a tad. Just a tad. I'm pretty sure that when you are lowering the graphics, which you can do, I'm having cranked up nearly everything besides of what helped me quite a bit was global illumination. Didn't really saw a big difference besides of costing like 20% of my GPU. And I was just like, okay, you know what? Let's deactivate that for now. But no, like gameplay wise, again, you have also your paint areas where you can restrict people, you can remove the resources. Like, you have a residential area, which I find very interesting. So you're not building the houses yourself, right? There are also no streets you're building, but you are saying, okay, this area I have painted right now is the residential area. Build your houses like you desire, build your streets, and then they're doing that, right? Like, as you just saw, they popped the house out of nowhere, and I didn't have to do anything. Now, what you can do is, you can see when you're clicking on the house here, you can see that a house is starting out with a basic residential area. It's a desirable neighborhood, which you can see here, like how something is undesirable. So your industry, for a matter of fact, this one is affecting this house right here. And this is not a desirable neighborhood they are living in, which is something I have to look after the fact. But yeah, you can improve stuff, and then the houses will also improve over time. This is something you have to look out for. And they need food, they need water. You can already see, like, the village markets here I built with a little bit of food. People are getting the fish and the berries. And there's also a well here. So, if you're a fan of a little bit more chill and easier to get to city management games. It's definitely fun. I enjoy my time with it. And you can crank up the difficulty. Like, you have tons of options at the beginning where you can just say, nah man, I wanna see people die on the first day. I wanna see my city being built out of the ashes and flames of my first week or something like that. You can totally do that. you can totally do that. That's up to you. It's just an option thing. Yo, can we do some like... Oh, I need marble for this. I don't have diamonds. My man, I don't have that. I don't have marble. I need marble. Where do I get marble? I also love that you can build the manor house your own. Like, I didn't expect that. I really thought you would just, you know, put like one manor down and call it a day. I thought. Was wrong. And you can actually put like multiple pieces together and all. That's fantastic. I would also love to get like a small house for taxes. Let's add that here. You can also paint it. Nice. Building with unfulfilled requirements. You want to build with fulfilling all the requirements. Buildings can only be used when all their requirements are met. What is the requirement? Oh, I don't have the capacity? Some parts with capacity are inaccessible. Interior access. Oh. So... this is not it. Is it like... what if I would build this right here? Interior access. Oh, I'm an idiot. So we need an entrance here? No. No, we already have an entrance. I'm not an idiot. I'm missing something. Oh, there's the merchant from the neighborhood. Construction requirement not met. Oh, we need the visitor location. It requires interior access. Oh, they're working on that. Maybe that's... okay, let's wait till they are done. Let's wait till they are done, because... let's see what happens. Mandates. These are a list of mandates someone else can oversee. Discuss levy with your villagers. Promote villagers to higher status. Let's see. Summon people at the Great Hall to discuss a potential levy. The villagers don't look too happy about giving away their hard-earned coins. Well, happiness bonus of 30% of villagers with villager profile. Ooh. I'm not... I mean, they are at 75% happiness, right? Right? Ah, sorry, folks. I need some money, man. I need some money, man. It's time for taxes. You know how it goes. I need some taxes. Oh, man. My town has been growing. Such a short amount. It's crazy. That's fantastic. Again, I at first wasn't really sold at the freeform building for housing at the beginning, because there were only like 1 or 2 houses and it looked kind of meh in comparison. But now that we are really growing, I'm kind of glad that I don't oversee every single house which has to be built, right? Like, I'm kind of happy about that now, and it looks cool. The game is doing a great job to make it look like a village, which is slowly growing over time. That's for sure. So when does the happiness go? Oh, the happiness is already decreasing. Okay. Okay, we need to refine food. Let me see. Oh, we can do this now. Fantastic. Farming? Lumber camp improvement. Interesting. Extended village edict. Interesting. Tooling. Stone mason. I probably would go for farming, right? To get a bakery and all that going, because that would take a hot minute. Yeah. Let's go with that. Ooh, that's a solid 50 gold, though. Well, glad that I just took a lot of money from my people. Oh, that's it? That's the tutorial? Like, we are done with that? I think we are done with that. Yep. We finished the tutorial. Oh boy. What is this? Collecting taxes. Yes. Yes, I'm actually working on that. But we can take a snapshot. Huh. Wait. Wait. How do I take a snapshot? Wait. Damn it, game. Okay, you know what? I can do that myself. Bam. Took a snapshot. A message from the kingdom. The kingdom acknowledges your hard work in establishing your settlement. Ah, we get some money. That's great, because we're also now losing... Man, we are losing money through trade, but we're also trading. Hopefully. Oh, because we are only... Ooh, yeah, planks are shit. Planks are shit. Yeah. But 1 plank is giving us 1 gold. Not happy. Not happy. We need something better to trade. Or taxes. Taxes. Are you done here? No, they're still not done with the entrance. When they're done with the entrance, we will have a look at our tax problem, because not great. I still love the building. Love the little details and all. Yeah, it really reminds me of Settlers, in a way. Crazy. Oh, there we go. We need a wheat farm. Okay, so this is now open, right? Okay, but before we do the wheat farm thing, wheat. Let's see. I wanted to get. This is my Great Hall, right? Yes, yes. And I wanted to see if I can. How do I do this? Can I add like a tax manor? Oh, church. Oh boy. So this is a tax office. If I'm adding a minor hall here, or not a minor hall, just a manor, right here. Tax collector capacity is 0. Why? Requires a room. Requires interior access. So, if I'm putting that there, why does it not... What am I missing? Keep in mind, I know that I'm the dingus here. Oh, the tower would add 1 tax collector. This would add 2. But why does it tell me that this would be an error? That's something I don't fully understand. Oh, now it connects. Cannot connect an entrance on another already accessible area to make the building interior connect. But it is! It is! There is an entrance. So it should have entrance to this. I mean, we could do that. Having like a double entrance. Yeah, sure. Still weird. Weird, I say. Right. Farms. Farms. How much room do we need here? Can I buy another territory? Maybe this one. Oh, this cost me 100. And the upkeep would increase by 5. Ooh. Let's wait. Let's wait and see how much money we'll make. Because, yikes. Bit concerned. Bit concerned. We have also a lot of people which are unemployed. So we have to see about that. Folks, I will take a super duper quick bio break. Really have to go to the toilet. I will be back in just 2 minutes. Let's make 3 minutes. Let's not rush it. And then we're going from here. But I'm also realizing I'm like, why am I so much left? Weird. I'll be back in just a minute. Nah, 3 minutes. Let's make it 3 minutes. Thank you for hanging in there, and thank you for everyone who watched the ads. I really, really do appreciate that. Keep in mind that we are only running ads here on the channel when we are taking a break, so there's nothing happening anyways. I don't run any other ads whatsoever because this is one of the reasons I just absolutely despise Twitch for. It's this. Oh, the hour is over? You're not a subscriber? Well, welcome to 5 minutes of ads in one of the most important cutscenes of the game. Have a good one. And I'm like, nope. Nope. Not happening here. Not happening here. Hate that. That's why I'm still glad that YouTube is giving you complete control over your ads. And it's not just like, oh, they're trying to sell you. Oh, what's going on with you? Oh boy. What's this? They're trying to sell you the whole do it automatically. Let us add ads to your stream whenever we so desire, right? I'm like, no, YouTube. No, I won't. If there's one thing I'm not trusting you with, it's ad placement. No. The neighboring village will accept you to eventually help them by sending resources through mandate. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. And he's in the forest with the wolves. Good luck. Immigration is low. That makes sense. A lot of people are not happy because they're missing also a church, right? You want a church. What do we need for that? Oh, it depends on what I'm building. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Right. You're getting a small chapel, deal with. Okay, no, we need a bit more than that. I admit. I got it, chat. Ha! Yes. This would be the high-rise church. with the biggest chapel. Somewhere in between there's a brothel. Just to give it the right feeling. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, okay? We do have some fun here sometimes. It's not much. But we do have some fun here sometimes. Can we get this? Yeah, I like the idea. But I wanted like... Yeah. What do you mean? Compensating? I'm not compensating for everything. Anything? Like, what? Look, man. I think a church tower needs to be seen. Like, people from afar have to understand that there is a church for their earthly needs. And heavenly needs, but you get the idea. Like, right? Right? Just a quick note. I don't want to be the priest or the monk or the clergy who has to run up here every day to ring the bell. Man, that would suck. I think I'm good. Yeah. How much would that be? Oh, that would be a little bit. It's not. Look, I love me some aesthetic. I know there are streamers out there who would absolutely do that. You know, who would go absolutely mad with power, and they would do that. But nah. Wait, do I have the resources for that? Wait, I cannot build like just. Oh no, I can. Oh, I don't have the resource for that. Forget it. Oh no, wait. I would get Clergy Splendor when I build this? Oh, I would get stuff. Right? Let's see. Let's see what I have just done. We need money. Oh yeah, there we go. Collect my taxes. Let's go. What do they need? They need 50 bread. I don't even have bread myself. Celebrate? First tax office. And everyone is like, yay! Wait. Wait. That's our money? And you're like, yeah. So how does this work? Can I like control the tax office? Like, can I we're definitely making now some money thanks to taxes. Yeah. Texas. Oh, we are not making money yet. Okay, we will see. Definitely have a tax office now, so more people, great. Means more taxes. Let's go. Finally. I wonder if the church is also collecting something. Depending on which type of church it is, to be honest. Then we definitely need some farms. You see, this is one of the problems I have a little bit with this game. Money, right? So this is my income. This is my expense. Cool. This is where I definitely lose my money. But trade upkeep 20. Also that you can only see the money for 1 month. Not happy with that. Give me like a yearly overview, because monthly and then just for last month, kind of useless. What if you have a month where you spend tons of money to build stuff, right? And of course that month will look like a catastrophe in your books, but because you build a lot of stuff, then you will see afterwards, okay, it's going up again. So it's a bit weird that they are only showing you like a monthly thing. Not a huge fan of that. So does the happiness work into how much money they give me? Oh, we can upgrade him. That's the biggest problem I have. Like, the game is not telling me necessarily on how taxation works. Like, it also tells me I don't have any taxes. Hey, Vagabond, how you doing, man? Which is clearly bullshit. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm making 20... No, I'm not making anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. I just had to set this up. That was my problem. That makes sense. So now we are making for -5. Ooh. Ooh. So the first level is actually the best when you look at it. Right, you have a -5 happiness, but you are getting 32 per month. If you want to double this, you're already getting a 10% minus hit on happiness. Yeah, you're only like increasing it by 100%, but you are... Wow, that's... Okay, let's not do that. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see. So this would be the best, and then having a lot more people is probably what you want to go for. I'm trying to understand this right now. Expired. Oh. We had some newcomers coming in I ignored. Okay. Okay, I understand. Cool. So, coins tendency should also be right. I should make money. I should make money this month if I'm not spending it. How is you? I am doing fantastic. I'm actually, like, I'm starting to enjoy this game more and more. Funny enough. Ooh, we're getting there. Like, it started out a little bit slow, which probably had to do with the tutorial. And strictly speaking, I shouldn't have done the tutorial. But there were like one or two things which, thinking about it, was the right decision to do the tutorial. But most of it was like, yeah, look, I have already done the city builder. I know how this works. Thanks. So it slowed me down a bit to the point where I felt like, ooh, there's not much here to do. It slows you down. I don't know. And then when I was like reaching the end and it unlocked like all the things, I was like, oh, well, look at that. No. So I'm starting to really start to enjoy this game. We need a wheat farm. Should we have made the tower higher? I think we should have made the tower higher. To the heavens! I really love the idea that some of the more significant buildings is something you can also build yourself. I wasn't expecting that. Right? I always thought they would just give you, like, finished props. Like the building I'm building right now. It's just finished, and that's it. And I didn't expect that, well, you can actually work on your own buildings. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Like, I know I said it before and I say it again. Reminds me of the Settlers. Like, different, but still the settlers. And how the settlers would have been if they would have tried to stay close to the, excuse me, to the settler series, but still try something new. And not the Age of Empires they gave us, basically. Oh! Well, my game just crashed. Huh. First crash? First crash. Yes. First crash. Huh. Maybe that was too much for my GPU. We reached a point where my GPU was running at like 100% for 3 hours. I was just like, okay, now, now. I don't know where this game is hugging my GPU that much. Really don't. I hope they're pushing out hotfix soon. Really do. That would be nice. Oh, the game is auto-saving as far as I know. If not, we have a problem. Okay. When was... Oh, that was like 5 minutes ago. Did I set up my taxes already here? Should be, right? Nope, that's progression. That's coming later. And money. Yes. Yes. Okay. Must have been when I built the pretty close to the wheat farm being up and running. Let's go. Yeah, they were starting to work on the tower. What, on the back room? So yeah, we lost maybe 5 minutes at best. Oh yeah, so the weather system doesn't seem to be something which just happens, which is a bit unfortunate. Isle of Dusk. Oh, that's cozy. Oh, that's cozy. Night? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. They definitely have day and night times. So my question is, why do they not have... why do they not have like an actual weather system? Like it doesn't have to do anything. But just you clearly have it. Why do you not make this change automatically? I know. Weird. It's clearly there. Hmm. You know how it is. Hmm. What can you do? Oh yeah. How many people are working at my builder, by the way? We can add somebody. We have enough people who are not doing anything. So let's add another person to the builder. I have enough stone. Probably a stonemason. And we can sell goods. Produces wool, weaver art. Closes. Closes will probably be pretty good. Butchering. Is meat... Okay, let me see. Does meat count as an additional food source? Stand still. Refined food. Oh, meat is refined food. Okay. Why does nobody tell me? Let's get that in, because that seems to be so much easier and faster. Where is it? Hunter's Hut. Oh yeah, there's a lot of, like, there are boars here. Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay. I was looking at the boars here, and I was like, this will be close. Not a lot. And then you're zooming out and you're like, oh, I think we have boars. To quote a famous prophet once, meat is back on the menu, boys. Okay, where is the butchery? So this is not good for housing, right? Yeah, no. People hate that. Yeah, no. Will not put that close to housing. Bad idea. Actually, we could just put the butchery right here. Huh? Far enough from the housing. That's important. And they will be super happy soon. They will be super happy soon because they get refined food then and they get services. Oh. Construction requirements not met. Excuse you? What do you mean by that? Huh? Weird. Oh, we got our church. Hell yeah. I mean, heavens, yeah. Actually, we have never specified what this church is praying to. Tools are a bit problematic. Folks, I will be back in a minute. Like literal, not even a minute. It will be faster. I'll be quick. That's what she said. See, I'm back. That was fast. Just had to put my food into the oven. Pause. We are getting there. Soon. Yeah, we have a church now. That is fantastic. Light bell time. Weekly. Ring bells. Oh, you can even do the C pitch and all? Oh, that's cool. We're still building something here. Oh, and we are missing something. Oh, okay. So, this is not really done, but they are already, like, working with it. We need a mason's jigamading. Let's go. Stonemason hut. Yes. Go. They don't really like that this is not still a desirable neighborhood. Man, my OBS is even like having issues. It's crazy. This game is like eating up my... How is it looking on stream, by the way? Are there any like lags? Any problems? Question mark? Like, how is the stream going? Like, any stutters? Because my... I'm not gonna lie, my OBS... Like, the audio mixer is basically looking like it's crashing every minute. And it's not doing great. We might have to crank up the labor here soon. How are the people feeling? How are the people feeling? Oh. Oh, she's going up in happiness. 75%. I think we can actually crank up taxes a bit. Where was it? Ah, damn it. There it is. Sorry, folks. I need money. I am so sorry. Not a fan, but we are running out of money. Hey, where's my... Oh, they're still working on it. Celebrate. Oh, oh, this is what they're working on. I get it. So we now have clergy influence. Rustic church architecture. Monastery. don't think, yeah, we need that right now. Honey would be good, though. But man, do we need points? Phew. So, wait a minute. This doesn't cost me. This adds. But I need... I have to make my own tools. That's what costs me right now. Tools. I need money for tools. Yeah. I need money for tools. Big time. Like, tools have been costing me so much money. It's not even funny. Like, when I look... Trade... We are always losing like 36. 114 for 19 tools. Shoot, man. Shoot. That's brutal. That's brutal. What do I need for tools? Oi. That's a lot. And 50 gold, which I don't have right now. That takes a lot of time. Like that whole chain. Now I know why tools are so important. So important, yeah, also important, but also very expensive. Englishman. You know what? I don't have to, and even if I would buy it right now, I don't have the money to build all the other buildings I need for that. That's my problem. Oh, maybe. Okay, here's the idea. Maybe when we have the meat, we can sell the meat. Right? Somebody wants the meat. Giggity. Let me have a look. Do you buy? Oh, you do. You do. 3 gold per meat. Messenger. Uh-oh. 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 Do they also buy wheat? What? What? No. But they do buy polished stone. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Me thinking. Me thinking. This could work out. Let me guess. I don't really know if I even need wheat right now. Oh, here we go. Butchers. Butcher them. The boars, not the people. We're not playing RimWorld here. Yet. What is that? Missing raw materials. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, no, you have. You have enough boars. You have 6 boars. Oh, no, they're going. Why does it say I don't have the materials? You are butchering. Yeah, you are going ham. That's a bug. That's a bug. Oh, this is suited for commoners, not for serfs. Wow. Oh, yes, give me. Oh, we are making plenty of meat. Okay. We need. Okay. Let me see. We need to go into trading. Nope. Resources. Where's the meat? There's the meat. Sell them. Everything. I need money. I need money. I know. I know. But I want to sell them. I need money for now. Ooh. Yeah, this is when you have somebody who is not a commoner. Wait, can I... Housing is insufficient. It's not really a big problem, isn't it? Oh, we can make it efficient. Sufficient. There you go. Like... Easy peasy. Yeah, fine food. Okay, there's a merchant coming in. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this will go. Okay, he didn't get the meat yet. Oh, do we have to put it into the stalls? I think we have to build a food stall. So that it can take the food? Let me see. So that I can get this right. Where is it? Meat. Sell everything above the value. 1. Maybe they need 1, but that would be weird. Yeah. No. Should sell it all. Maybe because the merchant was already on its way. Right. So we now have to wait. That's my hope, at least. I think we are producing enough meat. Yeah. Yeah. We are producing enough meat, so we could actually also... get a food store up and running. Let's do that right here. Boom. Yeah, so far, resource regeneration or resource generation in this game seems to be pretty simple. It's definitely a more cozy approach. This is not one of those games where you can make it that way, of course. It's definitely in the options. I mean, we have seen it when we started this map. But this is, when you were playing it under normal conditions, this is not a game where they are forcing you to fight over every little resource which is in the game, and everything slowly depletes, and there's basically an end when you have reached the end of your resources which are on the map. Personally, I never liked that. Like, this is why I'm also not a big fan of like survival builders. RimWorld is the big exception, because RimWorld has a completely different game going under the whole survival building mechanics. But yeah, in general, it should be enough, right? The field is too small for the current amount of workers. What? There we go. Damn. That's a crop field, to say the least. But yeah, this is why I say this game reminds me more of the Settlers in that regard. Like, you have a lot of stuff going on in your town, you have tons of buildings, tons of upgrades, things are working together, you have production chains, but nothing super complicated, right? They are not trying to create an anno production chain here. That's not what they are trying to do. And I appreciate that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Anno, and I'm looking forward to the new Anno in a few months or in a year. But if I want that, I go play Anno. Right? I don't necessarily need this feature in too many games where you have like a production chain, another production chain, then you need two production chains, which are then going back into one production chain. As just, that's an Anno thing. That's what Anno does. Right? I don't need that in this game. And thankfully, they don't do that. Thankfully, they don't do that. Yeah, the only negative I have to say about this game, or two negatives right now, and they are rather minor and fixable. The first one, if you already have a day and night system in the game, why not utilizing it? Like, why is this not automatic? Right? Like, why not? Why not do that as an automatic thing? It's a smaller choice. I wonder if you can actually do that in the settings. Wait a second. No. No. You can't. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like, just do that. Make it an automatic thing and people can activate or deactivate it if they don't want to. I would love to have it in. Second thing, performance, man. Like a 3080 with 12 GB of VRAM should not run at 100% usage in this game. I'm sorry. It shouldn't. Not even remotely close. And my CPU, on the other hand, is sitting here and is just reading a book. Doesn't know what it should do next because it's so bored. I think the game is using like 12% of my CPU. Like... There was no trader here, I think. So yeah, those are the only two things I would say. Minor. Very, very minor in that regard. But beyond that, I enjoy this game. I really do. Like, there's also, like, I will say this. As a gamer, I definitely love this game. As a content creator who is focusing a lot of, like, guides and explaining the basics of a game and explaining gameplay mechanics, that's what I'm doing, right? Not the game. There is not a single thing here where I was sitting here and go, huh? Maybe I should explain that in a YouTube video. Never had that. Well, maybe the door thing, but I also didn't really figure that out too much. Yeah, it didn't say the... Why does it not sell the meat? Well, that would be a video to explain. That would be a video to explain. But yeah, I don't know why it doesn't sell the meat. That's definitely weird. Like, sell everything above the value 1. So 53 meat should be sold here, and they're definitely like buying that stuff, right? Yeah. Oh, because of the volume, I think. Oh, okay. See, that would have been a video. Because I am 99% sure that a lot of people would have missed that. So, you know what? Let's not sell our planks anymore. Because they are pretty useless. Money-wise. They're not great. now, if the trader is coming in, it should sell the meat. That should make us a lot of money. Speaking of money, I think we have enough to get the tools. We need tools, man. It's a four chain thing. They need tools. I need tools. Like, tools are so expensive. Iron mining camp. Oh, there's iron. Right. There's a great position for iron. I'm sure my people will love it. I'm start to do some mining there. Outside of territory. Wow. Yeah, I cannot start mining in the middle of my village. Like, people would murder me. Where was the other one? Was it in here? Wait. Can we? Visibility? No, not really. See, it would be also like a nice overlay. Just show me the resources without me needing to click on the building. Oh, there's iron. That counts as iron? Wait, does this count as iron? No. No, it does not. Definitely not. Okay. So right there. Hey! If I would have 100 gold. Let's sigh. Oh, we are losing berries. Oh, shoot. It's not a problem. Because I know that, yeah, there's a slot open. Let's go. Let's get the berries rolling. Yeah, there was a slot open for worker. What do you got? Oh. Sure. I can do that. Oh yeah, we are burning through the... Accumulate 25 at the storage facilities. Huh? Do they mean this? Huh. Keep an eye out for that. Weird. Why is this not producing more of the field? I mean, I'm not really a fan to build a crop field here anyways, so... Weird. Yeah, as I said before, there are a few things I'm missing in this game. Oh, no. I thought I would minimize this. Like, some details, like this one right here. Right? Like, when I'm looking at my wheat farm, this looks like something is not right. Because I have a definitely much bigger field painted on the ground than they're actually utilizing. And I wonder what it is. Are they not removing the trees? Is that what this is? That they don't really like... Okay, let me see. Let me see what happens. Let me see what happens. I thought they might do this automatically, but it seems like they're just utilizing the wheat, which is like the camp plant. So... Oh, woodworkers can get on that. Ooh, I think, though, the berries are recovering slowly. Where's the merchant? Really curious to see when the merchant is coming in. Oh, there he is. There he is. It should give us a lot of money. That's kind of crazy how long the game, when you were activating the tutorial, how long the game is actually not like letting you make money. Because they are telling you to do trading relatively early on. And they're just telling you, yeah, trade the most expensive thing in the game. Come on, pay for it. And then it takes so long till they're telling you, oh, let's talk about taxes. Like, I was super close to not have any money left. Oof. Here comes the money. Hopefully. Money? Oh, he's, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Nope. Wait. What? Hey! So you didn't buy or sell anything? Oh no, I did sell 25. Hey! I think I got robbed. What the heck? So, what do they need here? Oh, wait, I'm a dingus. There's a granary. This is why they... Huh? What? Me? A dingus? What gives you that idea? I have never been a dingus. What? So, let's just assume, for a minute, chat, that I played for multiple hours without having a food granary where I'm storing all the food for selling stuff, but also prepare them for quests. Let's just assume that happened. I wouldn't watch that person anymore, to be honest. I would be done here. Like, nah. Let's like beginner noob error, you know? Like just I would not keep up with that. Definitely. Shoot. Hashtag professional. Ah, magic. It's like magic. I'm a very smart cookie. Yeah. Can you imagine like somebody who does that mistake and is also a content creator for guides and tips and tricks on a YouTube channel for those type of games? Like, basically at that point, I wouldn't trust that person anymore. Just saying. Alright, folks. But with that said, I have to get out of here. My food is waiting to be annihilated. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out Foundation yourself, it is now 1.0. It is available on Steam and I think on GOG as well, if I'm not wrong. But I will be back on Thursday. I don't think I will make it before because I have so many things to prepare. But then Thursday, the big Civilization 7 early access release. We don't have a release time yet, so I'll keep you posted on that. And keep an eye out for my Blue Sky, which is ChaosMole. I'm just ChaosMole on Blue Sky. Of course, my Discord, as always. And keep an eye out here on the channel. When I have set up a live stream, it will pop up multiple hours before it happens. So if you're checking that now and then, or, well, you put a check mark into the bell icon and tell YouTube that you want to get informed whenever I'm going live, and then you should receive a message. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you on Thursday for Civilization 7. Till then, bye-bye. Ka-ching!